What up, BoobTube? You can tell I'm really excited for this. Just a little update for you guys. We had a first riding day of the season pretty much. It was a pretty good day of riding. Dirt was perfect. We had a bunch of people out there. Some new guys, some of the same guys from last year. Here's a little update on specific location situations, my bike situation, and just kind of letting you guys know why we haven't been so steady with the updates lately. We've been going for 2 years now, and we've hit 2 years every single Friday. We love doing it. We have no problem doing it. Some stuff came up this winter that set us back a little bit that we've been having to deal with on our downtime. A lot of stuff has happened within our lives in the last year that people have had to step back a little bit and assess their own life and deal with personal shit. So we appreciate you guys sticking around and breaking that 1,000 subscribers for us, even though we haven't been as steady, but we're back at it. I blew my bike up, but I'm still going to be out. I'm still going to be riding. I dropped it off recently in Hedrick to get the top end looked at and the bottom end, and we're hoping that only the top end needs replaced right now because that's what I have the funds for. If the bottom end needs touched, I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm going to have to go and get a 2-stroke or something because I want to try out a 2-stroke, see how much I like it. Rode a couple of my buddies this weekend. Pretty fun time. I love 2-strokes. I love how light they are. I love how snappy they are. There's obviously pros and cons to 4-strokes and 2-strokes. But yeah, my 250, 2019 CRF 250R, built motor. Took it over to Cayman's house for a maintenance day. Hunter was there, the boys were there and everything, and I was changing my oil filter. And good old Hunter Shits decided to chime in and said that it looked like my oil filter was in backwards. And me being me, I'm not too mechanically inclined. I took Hunter's word for it. He's done a lot more with bikes. So I just was confident in it. Listened to him, and that's my fault. I should have done the research. It's my bike, and I should have known from the last time I changed the oil that it was in right. So I put it in backwards. Didn't know it was in backwards. Took off down Cayman's driveway maybe an hour after I changed it and died at the end of his driveway. I tried to start it, and then I realized that the oil filter was probably in backwards. I took it up to the shop, flipped the oil filter around. Tried to start it, and it sounded like it was low compression. I'm hoping it's only the valves and the piston ring that need replaced. But with that said, if it's anything else in the bottom end, I'm not going to be able to replace it. And we're going 2-stroke, 250 for the rest of the season, which I don't mind. I like the 2-strokes. They're super light. It was fun to ride this weekend. The location situation on Bluff, and can't speak on it too much. Not going to speak on it too much. Just know we're not going to be out there this season. So if you're used to seeing us out there and linking with us out there, we're not going to be there. We're going to be riding more private tracks throughout the season, which we will be less available to share with other people. So you probably won't see us too much out riding. You just have to check in on the videos to see how we're doing and how we're progressing. Everybody's progressing really good. Cayman, been riding his entire life, still progressing, getting better every season. The kid's insane fast. Even on a 250, on anything he rides, he's insanely fast. Josh got a new 250. He went 1 year newer. Landon ended up picking up his bike, but not off of Josh. From where Josh sold it to, Landon ended up buying it. So we got a 2020 and a 2021 YZ250 2-strokes. Seth's riding his 125 still. I think Sens, I got to ride it this weekend. Loved it. Love the 2-strokes. Love 125s. Love 250s. Anything about them. My brother still got his bike. Came out in the side-by-side to check out how we were doing. Coulter's got his new 250. He just picked up an 18 CRF 250R clean. And we got a lot of new guys wanting to ride with the group. So we're going to have a lot more content, a lot more people riding. So maybe more crashes. I never hope anybody crashes. I just hope it's not me crashing this year. But I've already crashed. Yeah, I've already ate shit 3 times. We got 1 riding day in. So that's just me. I'm riding hard. Trying to learn shit. Going hard. So that's a little bit of the update. We got 1 video of 1 riding day getting edited, and it's going to be up within the next week. So stay tuned. The moto videos are coming. The season has started. We appreciate the support. We appreciate you guys getting us to 1,000 subscribers. We appreciate you checking in weekly, and we appreciate you giving a fuck or hating. We're doing this for the memories, and if we blow up someday, we blow up. Keep checking us out. We're gonna be dropping stuff soon. We're gonna be eating shit, hitting whips, hitting scrubs, hitting all that dirty, nasty shit.